Hi guys, I'm not saying who uploaded this, but I did recently see a video, and the Air Force now are warning people about Area 51 to not go there. I don't know what they're hiding, something maybe, the government, but it's kind of creepy. I'm not going there. I don't plan to, because it's in Nevada. A, it's unauthorized to go there. Now the Air Force warns people they can't go there. It was recently on the news. Um, I'm not allowed to say too much because it's confidential, and I'm not releasing personal information personally. I think it's kind of creepy though. I don't know what they're hiding, but it's creepy. Apparently, here's a story that happened to me a while ago. I remember I was home alone, just messing around with the computer a bit and on my text message. Then I received this voicemail saying I had a lawsuit filed against me and my dad over the CRA agency filed a lawsuit over us and said that they would come and arrest us and take us to court if we didn't pay the CRA agency. It turned out there's a CRA fake agent pretending to be an agent to frighten people and plant fear into people, and I don't think that's very nice, saying stuff like they come and arrest us. Like, my dad paid the Canadian Revenue Agency. Isn't that good enough for them? They don't really see that. I guess this wasn't a real one. And then my dad looked it up, and it turned out the CRA agency doesn't threaten to take people to court by phone, doesn't text people about arresting them, doesn't give out personal information, but these people wanted like personal information, so I'm just thinking out loud, these are not real agents. And it really scared me because I panicked. I had this really bad panic attack. It was really wicked. And I had this awful panic attack. I was like panicking. I felt like my body was in fear, implanted fear. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I told this crisis line, they said it was a scam. There's a scam going around telling people about the CRA threatening lawsuits and people and arrest on people and threatening that they're a law officer or agent coming to arrest people, and they didn't. Apparently that's scary because some sick individual thinks it's funny to do that and scare people. Like, I really thought it was real. I locked all my doors at night. I didn't want to open my doors. I made sure every door and nook and cranny was locked in my house that day. I stayed indoors. I didn't want to go outdoors that day. I was terrified. I said, what's going to happen to me? Why are they saying that? Why are they frightening me like that? I nearly felt like getting the dog, taking the dog, getting her up the stairs at that point. Like, I was, if they want to play hardball, I'll play hardball with them. I don't care. I'm going to play hardball with them. They want to play hardball with me. I play hardball back. Now, I'm not talking about the game. It's real because it was true. There was something in the news. People were getting calls saying there was like lawsuits filed on them from the CRA claiming to be an agent, saying stuff like they were coming to arrest them, frightening them about giving out personal information, saying that they wouldn't help them unless they released their personal information. That sounds really like frightening, like aggressive tactics. But whatever they were doing was like manipulating the situation, and they weren't like being nice, they were like saying creepy things. Like, this is like CRA agents? Nah, they don't know where you live. I haven't got a call since from them because I think maybe they were just saying that just to get people's adrenaline running, but it works, people are afraid. I don't give out personal information to strangers, and I don't like people inquiring it. And the most scary thing about it is that if this was real, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't give out personal information. They don't ask for your information. They don't do that. But these people, like, were aggressive in the tactics. So I deleted the voicemail. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I just felt like calling someone. I was so panicky. My heart was racing. I was scared. I'm like, oh God, someone help me. I don't know. I just thought that they were coming for me. They knew where I live, all that. If it's some sort of sick individual wants to play hardball, well, I'm ready to play hardball. I don't care. They want to play hardball, I can play hardball. But I'm telling you, this is a warning. Do not respond to those kind of voicemails. They're creepy. I mean, who wants to frighten someone to believing some nonsense that they're getting a lawsuit filed against them from the CRA? And if they did, wouldn't they send a letter in the mail saying that? They wouldn't just call your phone and say that. Gee, that is so creepy. I mean, I would imagine that some individual is pretending to be a CRA agent and scaring people and telling people that they would arrest them or come to their house or stuff like they have to go to court to duke this out, like saying that I would have to have a lawyer, which I don't have the money for. And personally, this is it. This is like, oh God, I feel like calling my dad. But my dad doesn't like being bothered too much, so I didn't. And I told my dad, and he said it was a scam. But then I noticed when I went on Google and I searched it, other people were getting the same kind of call and scare tactics. It's some aggressive CRA fake agent threatening to do these things to frighten people, which in no shape and form is a CRA agent and claiming to be. This is scary. We don't know who the individual is, but it's just the most terrifying experience I ever had.